that way. Has to be this way. Oh, there he is. He's kind of hard to see. Little thing. Oh my freaking god! That scared the crap out of me. This guy too. Oh my god! I'm sorry. Alright. Waking up on an autopsy table and realizing he's not dead, Doug continues to search for answers. Who saved him? How did he get here? And what the hell is going on? A dark and twisted truth is starting to unfold. Start. Ah. I see. Don't worry, we just lost one of our lungs. The other one is fine. Oh. Alright. I guess we'll just take everything from here. Sure, why not? We'll just munch on it later. What? Oh. Okay, for some reason I found it necessary to pick up this dead guy's organs. I'm sure I'll find some use for him. Always good to have spare parts, I guess. Huh. Alright. So I guess we're in the morgue. That makes sense. I'm assuming... Huh. So that's an organ scale. Okay. Disc. Among other stuff, there's an interesting disc here. What's this disc do? Oh, it's a disc with letters. Huh. Alright. So I'm guessing... My guess is that we have to do something with this. Lungs, heart, liver. Oh. 1530? Oh. Okay, so it's only 3 numbers. Oh, it's 153, and that's not the right thing anyway. 356. Oh, I guess we can try 356. That's something we can do. No. Okay. The lungs. 1127. There's only 3 numbers though available, so. Okay. There's something else going on. Oh, we can go in here. Alright. Yeah, you're too big. The newly dead smell. So like a new car smell, except different. He's trying to escape. Oh wait, he's dead. Afuse. I can feel my body shutting down as it can no longer clean itself from the toxins. My breath is getting heavy. Know that my last thoughts were of us, and my undying love for you, remember. First in line is but a lie. Third's no better, makes us cry. Fourth is close, but yet so wrong. Second number true and strong. Goodbye, my love. Alright. Wait. Clean itself. Okay, this is the puzzle. Clean itself from toxins, that's the liver. Breath is lungs. Undying love is heart. First in line is but a lie, so that's not it. Third's no better, makes us cry, that's not right. Second number true and strong. So it's the lungs. Apparently. That's not the wrong how do I okay. It should be the lungs then. That should be the right number. 127 maybe? No, maybe I'm not thinking about this right. It's possible that it's also trying to say that only the second number in each of the weighing things is correct. So... could be... okay. Alright. Although I like the other version better, because, well, it made more sense. For that suicide note. Oh, hey, it was where they burn people. That's lovely. That's what I wanted to deal with today. Let's jam shut. What's this? Nothing to burn right now. Oh. Something bad happened here, I'm sure of it. Probably a bad idea to stand in front of it. That would be my guess. High security. Alright, well, let me check down here a little bit more. Just to make sure there's nothing. Oh. This guy's dead, thanks. I had no idea. I had no idea this person was dead. Just no idea whatsoever. Let's go to offices, I guess. Just because it's first on the list. Ooh. They're advertising screens for the asylum. Most of them appear broken, though. Blackbay Asylum cares. The rest is broken. Yeah. Okay. ID scanner ready. Scan. Good. I don't have ID, do I? No, I don't. Nope, okay. Chocolate, coffee, and an anatomy book. I could read up on anatomy, but there's no time. The chocolate is the most important thing. Really? You're not even gonna eat the chocolate? I thought you were a cool psycho. Apparently not. Some kind of marp. Oh! Well. This is just what we can look at. This just looks like the most important part here. But I don't know what to do with that just yet, so... Okay. There's nothing there. Oh! That's a big dead thing. That's a big dead thing I don't want to have to think about. That's a big dead thing. Those are some other dead things. What's in here? I don't need to pee, except maybe you should. Looks like office supplies. Wait, no, boxes. Boxes! Oh, okay. Tentacles from the sewers. I won't say it looks like the filth from Secret World, but it's slightly different from the filth. Just, it's a little bit more red. Ooh. No, okay. Something else then. Is that a living person? Hi.
Doug! You're alive, and I thought I was the only one left.
Ah, yes, of course. Subject 12. The only one immune to the substance. If we had more time, I might be able to synthesize a cure for this plague with your blood. I'm afraid it's a bit too late for that now.
He's so German. He's just so German.
Well, we are not sure why, but you seem to be immune to this virus. For some reason, your blood cells reject the substance, making it impossible for it to mutate. You're still infected, but the virus just lies dormant in your system. That's a long story. I'll break it down for you. During the excavation of the ancient ruins on this island, Dr. Hansen found organic tissue samples encased in the rock. During examination, it turned out that these cells were still active, possessing amazing regenerative abilities. We tried combining these samples with a dead animal.
Oh, I
and the
see.
results were
I
amazing.
see. Zombies.
They matched themselves with the dead cells in the tissue and began to heal themselves. My colleagues and I thought we had found a universal cure for basically all diseases.
Well, I mean, Some of
However,
them.
when we tried injecting the sample into already living tissue, the result was, shall we say, unexpected. The subject, a rat in this case, began to mutate and grow, and within a couple of days it had outgrown its cage. It had also become extremely aggressive, and it seemed more intelligent, as if it understood what was going on around it.
Dun dun dun!
Then one morning, the cage was busted open from the inside, and it was gone, along with all the non-infected rats in the lab. We urged Dr. Hansen to delay any further experiments and give us more time to study the virus, but he insisted on starting.
Well, that was a
human.
terrible idea! These scientists...
I guess you've seen some of the results of those trials around here. Anyway, pretty soon the entire building started to, for lack of a better word, mutate. I'm not sure if this is the result of the virus or Dr. Hansen's obsession with the occult and his experiments in the ruins.
what about the ruins?
Yes, the ruins. From what I've heard, Dr. Hansen discovered...
This is
these
basically
ruins
just
beneath
plot
the
dropping
hospital
right here.
Construction of the sub-basement. I've never been down there. Authorized personnel only. But these last few days I've been checking up on the history of this island and the hospital. And what a history it is.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Apparently, this island used to be the main place of worship for an ancient race that far precedes that of mankind.
Oh, yeah,
And
Lovecrafty
buried
and
beneath
stuff.
us is the very temple they built in honor of their gods.
Dun dun dun!
According to these books, there was an ancient and advanced race of creatures inhabiting this planet long before our species crawled out from the primordial soup. These creatures worshipped some strange deities that came from beyond the stars. These deities was not from our plane of existence and could therefore manipulate our very fabric of reality.
Uh-huh.
Think about it. If this is true, and they could change and manipulate our reality, that would explain some of the things happening here.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Anyway, it says here that these deities mix their own genetic blend with other life forms on the planet to create their own perfect and obedient population. A new race that would take over the planet and help shape it into their own twisted design. My Sumerian is a bit rusty, but according to this, these deities could not die in any sense known to us. They simply had various states of existence. But the ancient creatures that lived here on Earth before the deities came found a way to put the evil gods to sleep deep beneath the Earth. Sadly, it doesn't say how they did it.
Oh.
No, not yet. I'm still looking, but most of these books are so old that they would fall apart if I touched them. But as I said, I'm still looking. The answers must be here.
Oh.
Yes? I'm sorry. I am Dr. Wilkins, the head of experimental medicine here at Blackbay. Or rather, I was. I don't think I'll be keeping my job after this.
Yeah, that's good.
I found you in the basement shower room with a big metal spike through your chest. I dragged you here and tried to patch you up, but I'm afraid you were dead. Luckily, my diagnosis was wrong, right?
Well, I think probably those cells maybe healed him, maybe possibly.
Monster? No, you were alone lying on the floor. There was nothing else.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I've been going through Dr. Hansen's old tomes here, trying to find some clues on how to end all this. Because I'm afraid we are beyond science at this point. Apparently, these ruins below us are much older than anything humanity have found so far. We're talking pre-Triassic era.
Dun dun dun.
According to these books, there was an ancient and advanced race of creatures inhabiting this planet.
Oh, yeah,
long
yeah,
before-
okay.
Yes? That's a good question. Basically, the virus got loose, everyone's dead, or worse. Dr. Hansen is trying to conjure some kind of older demon from the ancient ruins
Oh, good,
beneath us,
that's good.
and I'm trying to find out how to stop all that. I've been going through Dr. Hansen's old tomes here, trying to find some
Okay.
Yes?
I think we found basically everything. At least we got some plot drop. Some drop plot. Okay. That's where we do that thing at then, I guess. Alright. So, after the plot dropper,